How do you get on this show as a fan? So, I guess the best way to look at this announcement when it comes to the squad is to try and work the team backwards, I guess, in terms of who your starting 11 is, and then looking at obviously the cover. Obviously, goalkeeper, yeah, we said Pickford obviously will be in goal for sure. Like, I don't think that's gonna change. The right back situation is throwing me a little bit, just with the sheer amount of injuries. I know Ben White's not people's favourite, but probably being consistent. Livramento injuries. So what's Sturridge gone? Sturridge is gone. Pickford, Pope, Henderson. Yeah, I think that's nailed on with goalkeepers. He reckons Alexander Arnold should be in there, and Maguire. Said, telling you, Maguire. I think Maguire's probably our best centre half right now. I think even Gay looked a little bit. Now he's got to try things. Oh, they won Carabao Cup, not the league. Sorry. James, Lewis Skelly. I think Lewis Skelly shouldn't be classed as a left back though. He's a centre midfielder. Definitely a centre midfielder. O'Reilly's probably our best left back right now. I think he starts. I think he starts down the left. Reece James. The injuries though with Reece James, both him and Trent. But if they're fit, then obviously you've got two solid right backs there. The fact that Sturridge only has Stones and Maguire is bad scary. Get a guy as well. I'm not sure about that. Theo Walcott's got everything similar. He's added Shaw in there, maybe. No Mars Lewis Skelly though. Interesting. Not even for the midfield. He's got, oh my God, Jordan Henderson. What is it with Jordan Henderson? I think you got Elliot Anderson. He reckons Elliot Anderson, but still have Henderson in there with no Wharton. That confuses the life out of me, to be honest. I feel like Wharton needs to be in there. Yeah, the forward line. I think that kind of picks itself. Interestingly, he has Calvert Lewin in that squad. Started to pick up goals towards the end. I think the form forward outside of Harry Kane's Ollie Watkins though, so I feel like he needs to be in there and be involved. But some strange picks. It's the Jordan Henderson one. The prediction is killing me. But we already saw Maguire's not going to be in it. He already said he's gutted he's not in the squad. So really intrigued as to see what the centre halves are. John Stones hasn't played. Don't think he warrants being in there personally. I don't think he should be anywhere near it. I don't know who our top centre are these days. If Maguire's not going, I reckon Dan Burn will probably be in there, which suggests to me that they probably don't see Miles Lewis Skelly as the left back. I think they should be taking him as a centre midfielder. Personally, seeing what he done obviously with Arsenal at the end. I don't know what do people think that Maguire should be in there? I want to know. He said he's obviously not going, but he should have been on the plane. I need to chuck another one in there at some point. I want to know who you think the centre half should be. I'd love to hear that. Some of the comments. What do people think as well? What do people think of the announcements list? You know, these have just come out. One press conference. Get out there. And I feel like we're doing the most to then be disappointed with some of the selections. Some of the rumours, obviously, we said mentioned. Obviously, Maguire's obviously come out. Palmer, Foden left out. Luke Shaw left out. Not too much up right, I don't think, for Luke Shaw. I think we've got enough cover at left back. Rumours Lewis Hall's not made it. I think he's been quite consistent since he's gone in at Newcastle. actually strange that Chelsea let him go, to be honest. Nailed on spots, as I said earlier, many nailed on spots. Anyone's really sort of changing that. It's been probably the few years, to be honest. Henderson, Pope, as I mentioned, Ramsdale. I think Ramsdale maybe done himself a little bit. Starting centre half probably is just Guy at the moment. I think it should have been Maguire. Although, if anyone's seen the Harry Redknapp audience that he had, I think audience for Harry Redknapp, where he said that Thomas Tuchel's a spy, is wild. I don't think he's going to be sabotaging us. He needs a good job. He needs a good tournament here right now with England. It looks like we're 10 seconds out, I think, before the main man is out here about to announce it. But yeah, I am shocked by this. That Maguire's not in now. Biggest piece for me to get this right. Who do you start at 10 as well? Oh, here we go. Here's the goalkeepers: Jordan Pickford, James Trafford, Dean Henderson. Defenders: James Trafford, fair play, yeah. Reece James, Dead Spence. No way. Kwanzaa. Oh, actually, he's not been too bad actually in Bundesliga. Livramento makes it. Nico O'Reilly makes it. And there's Dan Burn. Yeah, I think it's left back and centre half option. Konsa's been pretty consistent. Mark Guy, he's obviously in there now. John Stones hasn't played. Should not be anywhere near it. First name for midfielders: Jordan Henderson. Drop me out. Kobe Mainu, yeah, fair enough. Anderson, yeah, has been spot on. Declan Rice, yeah, El Capitan, in my opinion. Morgan Rogers, good vein of form. Eze, the same, picking up medals as well, the pair of them. Jude Bellingham bailed us out many, many a time. No Wharton, though. Here comes the forwards. Saka, of course, star boy, no argument. Come on now. Rashford, yeah, Rashi's been on fire in Barca. Noddy Madueke, listen, he's gone and won a medal. I like Noddy. I feel like we could have probably done something else. Ollie Watkins, Gordon's made it. Tony, I like that. I like that. I like the backup, obviously, from a forwards perspective. Harry Kane, come on, pretty obvious. But listen, those names, as we knew, no Foden, no Palmer, no Wharton. Jordan Henderson. Okay, Henderson. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Is he essential? I think we saw that before, didn't we? Where we saw someone sort of say he's good to have around. Can't he just come over on like an advisory role? Why is he keep up taking a spot? Don't like it. Don't like it. I like the Ivan Toney one though. I like the Ivan Toney one. I think that over Calvert-Lewin makes sense. Dead Spence as well. That's a strange one. I think again, Lewis Hall's been better than him. I mean, in a side that is literally on the brink of relegation, that is a strange one for me. That is a strange one. People will talk about Jared Bowen being in now, maybe ahead of Madueke, because I think then there's nothing that can no excuse there if you're taking Jed Spence. I come back to that back line though, strange, with John Stones having not played much at all. Find that very, very strange. Is Jordan Henderson, is it a leadership thing, do you think? Is it? Because he's not even playing really for Brentford, either in and out. No, I feel like it's a very, very strange one to me. I think Henderson should be scapegoated out of it. He needs to be out of it. Get Wharton in there. Get Wharton in now. Needs to be done. Going through that defenders, yeah. Now, who's your starting lineup with that squad? Who's your starting 11? Is it an easy starting 11 to pick? That's what I'd be looking at. I think Pickford, as we said, nailed on. That's your goalkeeper in it. You're not changing that. You're not changing that. Left back O'Reilly. Right back, I'll probably do Livramento, if I'm honest. I'll probably do Livramento. Centre half, Mark Guy then, and Konsa. Middle of the park, I guess he's going to sit. He'll sit Declan Rice in there. For me, I'd probably go Rice and Elliot Anderson maybe, and then play at one of Bellingham or Eze. Or if you're going to do the one, I'd do Declan Rice and go with Eze and Bellingham at that point. Front three for me: Harry Kane, Rashford, and Saka. I think we see Watkins, Gordon, Madueke. It just feels like it's not enough off the bench to change a game. Maybe Morgan Rogers, yes, coming off the bench. But then you're looking at, if you go with the 2 10s in Bellingham and Eze, potentially with Rice sitting in behind, your bench consists of Anderson, Mainu, and Rogers. It's still not enough game changers for me. It's very conservative, as if we're playing league football, not like a competition and knockout stages. Very, very odd. Guys, get in the comments. I want to see your starting 11s. Get them in now. Is there any names there that should be in this squad? Who would you replace? Is Reece James your starting right back ahead of Livramento? I'd preferably would go Livramento, in my opinion, just for the balance of what's in the team, being able to change anything. I think all the changes we have available to us at this point would be defensive, opposed to actually going to win a game at this point. Yeah, drop it in there. I'd like to see what everyone's thoughts are. I'm not having it though. There's real strange selections here for me, and some very defensive minded here from Thomas Tuchel. Guys, catch me on the next one. I'll be doing a bit of World Cup stuff, obviously, throughout the summer, and I'll be celebrating a bit more with Arsenal as well. And again, no Miles Lewis-Skelly. Again, another one that I think is a good run of form. Pick your players that are in form.